Hello?
Hello?
Hello, am I talking to well, not a sweet boy, a handsome man, Cody. Hello, are you there?
Hi, Garrett, I'm here.
Now, we've been having some Skype issues. I don't know if Kevin's in the other room. Yeah. If he's sabotaging me or trying to pull some kind of, some type of a hacking kind of thing.
You must think I'm garbage.
I don't know.
I'm not sure either. Cody, have you had much success with Skype? I mean, you're on it right now. Skype
is a program I use a lot of the time. I give it a good score, and I think it's good. I think it's a good thing that we have here.
Cody, I don't want you to make fun of me, but I'm gonna play on very easy, right?
Well, no, that's fine. I do the same thing.
I just want to get. Wait, you play? Excuse me?
Well, I mean, I just care. Listen, Garrett. I care about the story. I'm not here to try and get the fucking boss difficulty down. I ain't here to go no kill. I'm here for the story.
I know what you're saying. You're all about the story.
Yeah.
I tell you what.
You're all about the story?
Yeah.
That's it? It's no fan service for you?
Oh, I'm so horny.
Hey.
What?
Well, I mean, one of the most important things about MGS2 I want to get to is Olga Kurokovich.
Is that your favorite character from this story? Now, spoiler, some might not know, but there's a character named Olga. You've got maybe a thing for her. Is that what you're saying?
Hey, I'm just saying, armpit hair may be something.
You're into that? There's definitely, you know, persuasions out there that might lean towards, a hairy woman. Some people prefer feet. I'm not saying maybe I like toe socks, maybe I don't. Who knows?
Oh, I'm so horny.
But that's neither higher nor here.
We're
here
just
nor there. Cody,
Garrett.
Is this now?
What?
I feel like you're expressing interest in another dimension, a third dimension.
Well,
typically you seem to only interact with females of the two-dimensional persuasion.
Motherfucker.
Animes and mangas and such. Olga is a fully 3D character. Are you ready to take that step forward?
Listen.
What?
Shinkawa draws everything 2D. The origins are 2D. I think I'm safe.
You're treading on dangerous water. Pretty soon here, you're gonna be, you'll know what it feels like to be inside inside a woman.
What the fuck?
I listen. I stand my ground. I've stood my ground for many years.
Listen to me,
no,
Cody.
Garrett, no,
listen
stop it. Stop it, Garrett.
I want to give you one more final pep talk. You gotta try it out, man. There's nothing like being with a real girl, brother.
Listen, Garrett.
Cody, it's so good. You don't know.
You've been trying this, like, telling me this for many years, and listen, I understand, but this is it, man. I found the peak. I found it.
What is it?
I'm staying here.
Is it Solid Snake turning on his invisibility cloaking and running across the George Washington Bridge?
Well, that was step one, because that was in 2001, and I was a 6-year-old little baby eating pennies. But listen.
Well, wait. You ate pennies? There's so many things wrong with you. How do I even ask that?
Listen. Stop it. Listen.
I'm listening. Yes.
We've come so far, but Garrett, the point of this call, because we're getting to the point of this call, and I want to take it to the point of the call.
Let's take me to the point of the call, because we are here to celebrate Kojima, and we're here to play Metal Gear Solid 2 and watch this beautiful cutscene.
Because you're going through all the Metal Gears until September 1st.
Yeah, and you know what comes out then? Do you want to... For the viewers at home that don't know, the release date... and I was excited about maybe some other games that are coming out that same day. Hey, Mad Max, don't even bother releasing anymore. Yeah, because,
just
Cody, why don't you let them know what's coming out on September 1st?
Metal Gear Solid 5. The Phantom Pain.
Oh my God, praise him, hallelujah. Long live Hideo Kojima, am I right?
It's, but it's bittersweet.
It is.
It's the final Metal Gear.
Is this the game that has bankrupt Konami? Has so much been put into this game for us, the fans of the series, that...
I mean, it's a terrible thing that it's coming out, and it's terrible that Kojima even thought of working on it and doing this. I think all the choices he's done is terrible. Konami's has the right.
Say it ain't so, Cody. This is the appreciation.
Well, I mean, Konami's figured it out.
We don't tolerate that kind of nonsense around here.
Well, I mean, pachinko, man. It's the thing, man.
Well, we'll never know.
I tell you what.
We can't get in the minds of those Konami execs. We don't know where the dollar bills are.
Goes like,
that's not it. That's it. We don't know how it works in the real world. I don't understand economics, foreign markets. I can barely understand the codex. And half the time when I play, I'm supposed to hit X for okay. But then with the Japanese games, it's I can't get my head wrapped around it.
We'll see. Like X sometimes means bad and O means good. So I mean,
well, Cody, when we jumped off, I've got some trivia questions for you. Now I remember this game got delayed release, I believe, because of the opening cutscenes displayed the two towers from.
It got delayed because
from New York City, the World Trade Center towers, and then the terror attacks on 9/11 occurred. And they wanted to go back in and remove the game graphics. Did you hear that rumor as well?
It's you got it reversed. It's the ending that was changed.
The ending. That's right on Wall Street. Yeah.
But also, some people might not know that Metal Gear Solid 2 actually had a different plot very early on in development that was based around Iraq and Iran, and
Gulf War kind of stuff.
And
were you a big fan of the Gulf War, Code? Or were you still eating pennies?
What the fuck?
Code. Internet connection problems. Well, them's the breaks. Let's see if we get them back. Let's try it again. Cody, we dropped you.
I don't know what happened.
I don't know either. You sound a bit robotic now, but
some sort of transmission must have came through. But this is all part of the simulation. This is all part of the simulation. Anyways.
Are you? Oh, this is GW simulation coming to fruition, right?
No. You're getting off track here, Garrett. Let's get back to the conversation.
Well,
are you a hacker?
You know, I think maybe you would maybe said something into the Skype chat, and then it just took everything down. You said one of those phrases. Starts with la lay lu, ends with you know
Garrett,
what I mean?
This wasn't part of the simulation. You have to continue back with the game.
Okay, I'm getting back to it, but while we're getting back to it, how do I open this door? Oh, there we go. I'm going in starboard side on the aft deck. I don't know if any of that was true. No, B deck, sorry, crew quarters. Starboard, I was right. Shouts out for my nautical knowledge, as it were. I'm a bit drippy, a bit wet. It's been raining out there. Cody, tell me about this game and your love. Now, Alien Big Booty said it was a favorite of his as well.
Metal Gear Solid 2, I think... It's hard for me to pick like a favorite Metal Gear because I love them all for different reasons, because they're all vastly different games, because Kojima has a vision for each one, and it makes each game feel so different that I love each one for that. It's never a case of like, oh, this one's better than this one. It's just they're all pretty much even to me. But MGS2 kinda is I think the more like complex Metal Gear game.
Its control scheme, like, I mean, you guys saw how hard of a time I had adapting the last 2 weeks to playing a PS1 version of Metal Gear. But this feels so fucking familiar and intuitive right now, like run and gunning and the I think I'm with you on that. And I didn't really appreciate this game when it came out. I loved it, but I played it once and then I was like, that was so big, I don't need to do that again.
I mean, when I initially played it, keep in mind I was a baby eating pennies. So when I completed Metal Gear Solid 2, I didn't know what the fuck I played.
Oh yeah, it was confusing for me. Game. And I was graduated high school at that point.
It took like a little while, probably around the time when MGS3 came out, and I was a bit older, and I read up more on it because there was like a lot of more information online, like some forum posts and stuff, people talking about MGS2.
Yeah.
And like once I kind of like digested it and played through it again, like it hit me, like it really hit me.
On
like,
your second go round?
Yeah, it definitely took like me being a lot older and having access to the internet more so to just kind of take in this game.
I can see that.
But I mean, like from the initial playthrough when I was like the first time playing it, the opening sequence like made me drop my jaw.
Yeah,
because
I remember sitting on the floor of my my very first apartment after I moved out of my folks' house, and just watching the fucking cutscene over and over again when he opens. And was that first cutscene in the Zone of the Enders demo that came?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole tanker part was.
How many times did you play through that fucking demo? Because I must have done it like a dozen times. By the time I got the game, I didn't want to play the tanker anymore.
Well, actually, I didn't have the Zone of the Enders demo.
Oh, so you got to experience it all as one thing?
Yeah, I didn't have the case of, like, replaying the demo over and over.
Yeah, that's probably for the better, because,
I mean, well, to be fair, I mean, playing through the tanker mission, I played through that so much, like, I can imagine me doing that. And plus, like, games like Ground Zeroes, which provide, like, a similar experience where you have, like, the bit at the like, the prologue and then the main game. Like, I've played through Ground Zero so much. Like, I put over, like, 70 hours into that game.
Wow. Oh, hell yeah. I found my box.
Got your box.
Finally.
But,
I don't remember, what am I supposed to do first up here? Oh, they're coming in, aren't they? I gotta get down.
Let's see.
Oh, he's coming in right now. Shit. Get in there.
I think your first objective is you gotta get to the, deck of the ship, where Olga is, if I remember correctly.
That's right, outside on the. But I gotta go through the inside of the ship to get there.
Yeah, you get to it from, there's like the controls for the ship. Like you get into that room and then you go out the door and there's Olga. With Garrett.
Yeah. I want to shoot this guy right in the ass, but the fucking grate's in the way.
Big things about MGS2. I want to hit him. This was the first game that had Harry Gregson Williams compose the main theme.
Really? Now, Harry Gregson Williams has done a fantastic job with the series. He does. There's other composers I know, but he does a lot of good scores for. God, the stuff on MGS4 I thought was some of my favorite.
I mean, he's the reason why we got boom, 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 boom.
How's that go?
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah. Alright, well, you know what?
You must think I'm garbage.
We're getting off track. There's a lot of callers, Code, and they all want to have a time.
Listen, alright.
I'm listening, alright.
We're getting there. This is all, listen, all things have been accounted for in the simulation.
Yes, okay. So let's get back to the simulation. I'll take some more calls and, you know, everything's gonna go as planned. Old GW won't know what hit him. Hey, just have my half of the Philosopher's Legacy ready, and I'll meet you at the rendezvous zone. You know what I'm saying?
What
are you saying? Wait, what is that? You can't say... No, you can't... I can't have you saying that kind of stuff.
I need scissors.
No, you can't say... He's saying... Rocco, he's saying those words.
So how's Cody?
No words.
That's the one word they don't want you to say. Ooh, folks, I apologize.
The seven bad words.
The 7 deadly words is what it is, right?
Yeah.
And Lale Lule Lo is one of... Oh, shit. I said it, too. Fuck. We'll be right back, folks. I have to unplug something, and I'll make it right. I promise I will make it right. We'll be right back. PPS. What number is this?
69.
Hell yeah.